To know what it's like to attend the best wedding of the year, watch this video. My wedding was yesterday and I went through a bunch of people's stories who went to our wedding and this is what I saw. Epic. First off, getting the right sneakers, because the second part of the wedding, you had to wear sneakers. Then going into the reception area. The reception was all white and so was the wedding. Every seating was different. The menus had acrylic and glass. Then you got to see our first dance. Our first dance was a combination of like 4 different dances. Traditional with a beautiful kiss at the end. Then we switched it over to the Roy because we're from the South. Then we hit back that ass up and we had a really fun moment where Miles's friend jumped in to kind of hold him up. If you used to party back in the day, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And then we finished off with the Lil Uzi Vert because we just want to rock all night. This really set the tone for the wedding. So everyone knew this was a fun wedding. People were throwing money at us and we also had fake money at the wedding, which I strongly suggest for any event in the future for you. Then we went right into the dances. I danced with my dad where all we did was like get money thrown at us. And then Miles danced with his mom. And instead of a traditional slow dance, they did the electric slide where his aunt jumped in, then I did, then the bridesmaids, then the entire wedding. So the wedding was at a 10 the entire time. We finally sat down to eat. We made sure that the music was a really up tempo. We didn't want no boring moment. Here you can see people waiting on their food and literally throwing money at themselves. And this is Miles' cousin Darius. Thank you so much for having an epic story. Something else that you would have seen at my wedding, everybody dancing and everyone throwing money, including Miles's dad. Since sneakers were required, no one could say, oh, my feet hurt, I gotta sit down. And here goes Miles's mom dancing on the dance floor, killing it. And then everyone loved the circle arrangement that we were under for the ceremony. And here goes my cousin cutting a rug. Doesn't matter how old you were, if you like this kind of music or not, the vibes were undeniable. And the all white really took it to another level. We had 4 dancers at the wedding and their entire job was just to make sure everyone felt really fun dancing. A bunch of line dances later and Darius was on the way out. But as you can see, even back at the host hotel, nobody wanted to go to bed. They just stayed in the lobby. And then on the following day, we had a brunch, sunglasses and Advil, where we catered some food, some hookah. So this 3-day weekend did not have one dull moment. What do you think?